this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here, Tim.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you can be in real trouble. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Machado Garry.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
By round one getting underway here, we'll see what Machado Garry can do to preserve that O in his loss column. His frame is going to provide a lot of challenges for most of the 170-pound fighters. More often than not, he'll be the taller man, he'll be the longer man, not just in terms of arm reach, but leg reach as well, and an obvious size discrepancy in this matchup here tonight. Nice jab there. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. That is, oh man, this dude is good. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Hook to the head there by Machado Garry. Just over 3 minutes to go. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Nice jab by Machado Garry. Seconds now to go in round one. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent while he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. He's hurting bad here. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together.
Oh, dude, was that flying knee?
Oh, nice level change.
15 seconds to go. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Ian Machado Garry's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Machado Garry's now switching his stance.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Block that punch. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Starting mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And that one certainly found the target.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Ian Machado Garry's now switching his stance. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Machado Garry. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be... Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's...
But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Just missed with the left there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Kane the last every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh!
Machado Garry's body getting all stunned, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Under 20 seconds now to go. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, making it lower right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
That was awesome. How'd you go? Listen, you can do this now. He is ready to be out of there, okay? You completely rocked him. You're not.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Machado Garry.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Big inside kick.
He does everything so well. And he's so...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
In the half guard.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Garry. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more?
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
So an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Machado Garry's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
Oh! My goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the future, Ian Machado Garry!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
yeah.
You knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't